What's up, guys? Welcome back, Amazing RC. As you guys can see, we've got our Fat Shark FPV setup all installed on our E-Maxx today. And today's big goal is to run around this giant parking lot, and I want to get to a few places that you really can't see direct line of sight. Most of the time when you go out and bash your RC car, you have to be able to see it at all times. If not, well, you're gonna run right out into the middle of the road, because as it stands right now, you can't actually see where the truck's at. And you'll notice, if I run off here to the right, I'm gonna end up getting behind these buildings as I make this really long left-hand turn. Now, this poses some serious problems in the way of smacking into one of these RVs. So it's not something you really want to do. Well, that's where the FPV comes in. I'm telling you guys, once I got this set up, I absolutely love it. I am fully committed to running some more FPV videos. You guys are going to see so much more come out of this. Now, one of the things we're going to get into here in just a moment, you're going to notice I'm going to get some laps going on. One of my next big goals is to see if I can't get either RC Dale or my boss here to pick up their very own FPV setup and get it installed into one of their vehicles. Can you imagine two E-Maxxes out here in FPV, me and another racer side by side, flying around all these really cool obstacles? I'm telling you, it's gonna be an absolute blast. So be sure to check out some future videos coming with FPV. I've got a ton more in store when it comes to that genre. Now, here in just a moment, I finally do get a really good lap kind of mapped out here in the parking lot. It involves this right-hand turn here. Then we make this really cool long bank around these sheds and in between these two RVs, and then another left-hand long bank and straight on down the driveway. Now, once we get down the driveway, just imagine that I've got a cone down here right smack dead in the center, and we're making a right-hand turn around the cone. Well, that completes the lap. I'm going to run this about 5 or 6 times. Basically, what I was trying to do in the beginning portion of the video was figure out that driveway on the way up. Once I make that really cool little U-turn, it's tough to get this truck going straight again on top of all that gravel. Now, once we hit this lap a few times, that's when we do just an all-out 2.5-minute parking lot bash. I actually got underneath some of these RVs and measured just how much room I had in between the top of my FPV camera and the bottom of the RV. The last thing I want is to shear my camera right off the top of my E-Maxx. It's not going to make for a great morning, guys. I absolutely love this stuff. I'm going to take you guys to the action.
Killing it. Killing it. Killing it. Killing it. Killing it. Killing it. Killing it.
If you are still watching my video, guys, do me a huge favor if you have not done it already and smash that like button for me. Really appreciate it. It's the best way you can support my channel.
Last one, final lap. I absolutely love this FPV. Now, originally I wanted to go through the barn, but the grass isn't cut over there, and I was having trouble, differentiating between the shrub I wanted to get on the right-hand side of and, instant death. So, okay, I lied, one more. As a matter of fact, I'll take you through the barn on the last run, and we'll try to make it work. but I really did try. Yeah, I got the reception. That was no problem. But I'll go around. I'll come back and I'll go through the barn in the last run here. Oh, that's sweat. Thank God. It was like a big death and carnage trying to eat me from the side here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Through the barn. Bam. Top speed through the barn. No big deal. We got it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Through the barn. Now I'm going to try to kind of like get to the right here. Hit the brakes. Get on the other side of this sign. Yeah, see? No. And this is what happened last time. So anyway, that was awesome. I did check, and it did look like we can get under it, but that's spooky. Phew. Alright, let's try it. Around the building here. Brum, brum, brum. It's like lap number 2. Then we're going to come back. We're going to go underneath this. Right about. Oh my God! Ooh, back around again? Okay. Whee! Oh man, there's another one. Whee! Oh, it's so scary. So scary. Do I have a direct line of sight from me to this? Lunchtime bash. Dun, 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 dun. This is too much. Back inside. This is too much. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I absolutely love this FPV setup. It's not, you know, top dog of anything, but boy, it sure gets me around pretty good. That's a scary one to go under. That's not the right one. I need to quit doing that. That puts me right into death. Woo! That is so cool. All right, let's run around for just another minute here, because I'll tell you what, I'm super digging all of this. Now I know that my truck battery is considerably low right now, so we're gonna cut this. It's just too much fun. It's too much fun to just hike this thing around and get underneath this thing. It is just too much. Love it. Oh God. Yeah, we better stop doing that before we break something. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut it quits. But I tell you what, man, I absolutely love this FPV setup. If you guys aren't into FPV yet, you got to get in here sometime soon. It is absolutely super awesome. Good morning, sir. I love it. As you can see, I absolutely love it. Until next time, guys, Brian, and this is Amazing RC. Ow! Never gets old.